All right, welcome aboard. This is Joe Samo from San Diego, California. Let's have some fun. This is a fun question. The Beatles won 5 more than twice the Grammys that Elvis won. Together, they won 35 Grammys. How many more Grammys do the Beatles have over the king, Elvis? Okay, this is a fun problem. Try this one on your own. I'm going to hit the pause button if you want to do this on your own. And we're going to circle back together after that, okay? Okay, welcome back, folks. I hope you tried this on your own. Now we're going to try it together, okay? All right, so how do we put that into an equation? Let's see. So we have here the Beatles won 5 more than twice Elvis, okay? All right. So that's an equation. B equals 5 plus 2E. So if Elvis won 0, then B would equal 5. If Elvis had 1, then B would equal 5 plus 2 times 1, which would be 7. Okay? Now, by itself, we could never solve this equation because it has 2 unknowns, and there's infinite possibilities. E could equal 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so on and so forth, right? So it would be infinite amount of possibilities. Let's see what the next sentence has. Together, they won 35 Grammys. Now, how do we put that into an equation? Together would be B plus E equals 35, right? Because together, they won 35. Okay, so now we have 2 equations and we have 2 unknowns. All right? Ordinarily, you can solve an equation if you have 2 equations and 2 unknowns. All right? So let me show you how to do that here. What I usually do is this. Since we already have a B equals up top, we can do, there's a couple ways we could do this. You could just go ahead and substitute 5 plus 2E where you see B, or you could set that second one to B equals 35 minus E and then substitute it that way. I would probably just go ahead and just substitute this. So where you see B here, you could substitute 5 plus 2E because that equals B. All right, so you can substitute that plus E equals 35, okay? So then I would subtract 5 from each side, and 2E plus E equals 3E, right? The 5 minus 5 cancels, and 35 minus 5 equals 30, right? Then we could divide each side by 3, and then E equals 10, all right? So Elvis won 10 Grammys. Okay, so that's the answer for Elvis. Elvis won 10 Grammys. And then what we do is we punch it in either equation. Let's just take it up top. All right, we have B equals 5 plus 2E, and we got E as 10. So B equals 5 plus 2 times 10, which would be 5 plus 20, which would be 25. Okay, so B equals 25, right? So B equals 25 and E equals 10. Okay, so now let's look at the call of the question. All right, it says, how many more Grammys do the Beatles have over the king, right? So if we did that one, we would have the Beatles, which is 25, minus what Elvis got, which was 10. 25 minus 10 being 15, and that is the answer. All right, the answer is 15. It's a good equation. This is fundamental math for high school algebra, for the GMAT, for the GRE, for the SAT. Thanks for joining us. And if you have other equations you want me to do, put it in the comments. If